In order to choose the correct answer for number 11, I think it's important to not only be able to correctly read this, but maybe even draw a picture. What does this mean? So as we go to the very far right x values, our function is moving down. So we go to the far right, our function is headed down. As we move to the far left, our function is also headed down. Now let's think about even and odd degree functions. When you are going down on both the left and right, not only is this an even degree, because even degree functions are both going to head upward on the left and right, or they both will head down on the left and right. So this is even degree. So I'm looking at a degree of the function that is even. I also need the leading coefficient to be negative. So let's see, using our test taking skills, what can I go ahead and do here. So I'm going to write this out. This is 2x times 3x minus 1. And then I'm going to write down this quantity twice. I'm not going to go ahead and do this, but if I did FOIL this out and distribute, I would have, this would be x squared, and then taking it times 3x would be x to the third and x to the fourth. So this could produce a degree 4. So that's our potential there, right? There's a potential there. But when I look at the coefficients, because now I'm looking for a leading coefficient that's negative, this would be a positive x squared. And then when I distribute, I'd still have a positive. I still have a positive. I need a negative leading coefficient. Let me do the same one for here. So I have 2x times 1 minus 3x times x plus 3 times x plus 3. So if I went ahead and I FOILed these final two, so FOILing is a way to distribute, I'd end up with x squared, right? I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. I have x squared. And then if I distribute, and I'm only looking right now for what is the degree of the polynomial. This would give me negative 3x to the third, negative 3x to the third. And then when I multiplied here, I'd have negative 6x to the fourth. So this would be negative 6x to the fourth. Not only would this be even, we also have a leading coefficient that is negative. Correct answer is B.